What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Where the Locals Skate. I am your host once again, OG Skate Show. This is a podcast where we get to know local skaters on and off the board. And today, our couch boys are David Peralta, and sitting in for Listo is Sean Ireland. Welcome back, dude.
Yeah, man. It's good to be back.
Yeah. And now let's introduce our guest today. We have Lijah Liscano.
What's up, guys? Hell yeah.
In the building. Dude, thank you for joining us.
Always.
I appreciate you coming down.
Man. I appreciate the invite, for real.
Dude.
I was so stoked when I got the DM where the Locals Skate. I'm like, I'm in there, bro. I'm in there.
I'm glad you're happy to be here, bro.
Oh, yeah, man.
Let us know what city you're repping.
All over LA, bro. I'm
Okay.
just representing LA, California, all in total, man.
Okay. And where'd you grow up?
I grew up in downtown LA, all over Los Angeles, Pasadena, Whittier, Montebello, East LA. I've kind of been everywhere, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how did you start skating?
Man, shit, that takes me back. Well, my grandpa skated. My gramp skated on my mom's side.
Really?
Yeah, so check this out. This is gonna be a trip, bro. You're gonna trip out on this. Fucking, my gramp skated, and they have a crib in East LA, Montebello, and their pool back in the day in like the 80s when they got the house for like $12,000, whatever. When my great grandma got the house, whatever. That pool was skated by Dogtown, the Z Boys, Peralta, like, dude, Stacy, everyone was skating that pool. My gramps was pulling out photos the other day of like just OGs, cab fucking just hitting like tail slide slaps on our pool and stuff. But they switched out the coping, so it's all rock. You can't skate it no more. Yeah, they're all old school now. But yeah, it was crazy. So once I found out like he skated, my gramp skated, my uncle skated, my pop skated. My pops was an OG LA skater. He was skating with like the early girl team, bro. Like he was telling me just the other day too. He was like, man, I used to skate with Daewon Song when he was learning hard flips. And I was like, what? Like, what? That's crazy, dude. That's insane. So, you know, my gramp skating, my uncle skating, my pop skating, my brother skated, all my friends around me skated. I picked it up in like 4th grade, dude, and just it's been with me ever since.
Wow.
Yeah, for sure.
That's cool, man.
Even as a baby, like, I would have like small little like things a baby can ride, like something like little wet willy size.
Little tech deck and
yeah,
all
my
that.
parents would always like put me on it, but dude, yeah, it started young, dude. It's always been in the veins, in the blood, in the family, you know?
That's amazing, dude. What's your grandpa's name?
Benito Ortiz.
Okay.
Yeah.
And your pop's name?
Joey Liscano.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, shout out.
Mankind. Probably known by Mankind if any of the old heads know.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah?
I mean, not just a wrestler, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. He was so my pops, he was a breakdancer and a graffiti artist and a skater, rapper, kind of like in LA. But then he had kids at a really young age and just put it all into us, you know, me and my brother. Got a corporate job and shit. And then
yeah, you had to settle down.
For sure, you know, make things happen for us. But he laid down a good foundation, you know, because a lot of people that like I meet, or I'll even meet people that skated with my pops, like some OGs, and they're just like always tell me like, dude, you got your dad's style, or like you've passed your pops, whatever, But it's cool knowing that like I'm skating some of the spots my pops skated, or like skating with some of the people my pops was skating with, you know, like that's just a trip. And then I'm skating with their kids now, you know, it's like, oh shit, you know.
That's amazing, dude.
Yeah, it's cool. Skateboarding's love, bro. It's family and it's generational at this point, dude. It's so sick. I love skateboarding. Love it.
Dude, that's so rad. Is that pool still skatable, or is it got water in it now, or what?
Nah, so they drained it they drained it in the winter. And a lot of like that area's getting gentrified, bro. Like my grandparents' house is kind of the most like rickety looking house, kind of like not falling apart, but
it's got some age.
It's got some age. Everyone else is like
updated.
Updated, yeah. Ours is still old school.
Same here in the studio.
Yeah. Hey man, that's keep your roots, you know.
Yeah.
Keep it OG. But yeah, so they drained it during the winter, and also there's a lot of construction going on right there, and so sawdust was getting in it and shit. And they're old; they don't want to like. You don't have
cleaning
it out. So yeah, they drain it and they'll probably fill it back up in like the summer. But I'll try to skate in there, dude. They get pissed. They're like, get out of there, because my gramps is like painting it. You know, he does everything himself, and he's like 65.
Yeah.
I don't want him getting in the deep end. You know, painting that shit.
That's true, but there was some history in there.
Dude, there's some. If I am able to like get some of those photos in my hands, I'll bring them and make copies or some shit. Because I'm sure like those photos have never been seen, bro.
Is that home gonna be passed down in the family still, or
with the way the economy is, bro, and this government, I doubt it, bro. They're thinking about selling. They're thinking about the retirement. They're older. You know,
they should be able to somehow plaque that pool or something to say like and get more money for it just because of the history,
dude. Right. I don't know. My gramps.
What is it when they make it a historical landmark?
Yeah, historical landmark, dude. Yeah, like if it would be cool if like we can get some of the old heads or something out that way to just like check it out one more time and just be like, this is the pool, you know? Because I know he's got pictures and all that, but like I still want to like. Just need that confirmation from someone else, you know?
Right.
My gramps is kind of crazy.
It'd be funny to see somebody just driving by just to be like, yeah, we used to skate here. And you're like, is that so-and-so?
Dude,
is that
yeah.
Lance Mountain in that car?
No, yeah.
You know?
He was showing me, I forgot, Tony Elba, I think it was.
Okay, yeah.
Like a couple years ago, I guess he went to some skate event. My gramps went solo or something. He went to some skate event and took a picture with Tony Elba, and I guess they're chopping it up, and Tony... I guess remembers my gramps, but like he's trying to like find everyone else that he was skating with, you know?
Yeah.
Stacy, Tony, fucking everyone, you know? Well, I know some guys passed away, but you know, still like there's still that OG crew out there that are just old men that are just doing their thing.
That's rad, man.
Dude, yeah, it's cool. It's cool that my gramps was like there to take photos of it too, you know? Crazy.
Did your pops ever get on the board nowadays?
Nowadays, I can tell he wants to, but
yeah.
If he watches this, he's gonna be pissed when I say this, but he's always like, "Oh, my equilibrium's all fucked up," you know.
I mean, sometimes, man.
No, yeah, I get it.
You never know, dude.
If he stopped for a while, but I was moving out of his house like a couple weeks ago, and we skated some trash down the street out to a dumpster, and I saw him pop like a ollie, try to do like a kickflip. I think he did. I was like, okay, he still got the ollies. He's still able to like. He didn't like bail and ollie or nothing after. He hasn't skated in probably like 10+ years, you know.
Yeah, sometimes that's all it takes, though, man. You know, like just pop an ollie and you're like, oh man, I missed this, and then you just get the bug again.
Dude, yeah, skateboarding. I don't think skateboarding will ever leave anyone. You know,
it has. I mean, I've stopped for 10 years.
Plus, you got it back.
Yeah, luckily,
you're still killing it. Like fuck.
I don't think that's technically. I think you take like a pause,
a
break real quick for me. You know, something like that.
But it's always like.
Yeah, because it'll never fully be gone. Because I've had my hiatuses where I'm like, I'm gonna take a year off because I'm gonna focus maybe on school, work, or something.
Right.
But then you see your board right there in the corner. You're like, oh, I miss it. Let me go skate a curb.
Or you catch yourself
the homie real quick. Yeah.
Or you just catch yourself driving and you're still looking at spots. Like even though you don't skate, you're like, damn, that'll be sick right there.
Yeah, man. Once I got the car, I was always like not looking at the road. I was just It
happens. You got to be careful out there when you're a skater.
For sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. Are you goofy or are you regular?
I'm goofy.
Goofy
footed, man, all day.
Okay. Growing up, what were your local go-to spots?
Local go-to spots? The local curb. No, I'm just honestly, yeah. We started with the curb, but then
like
once
outside
we got
your
better,
house.
Yeah, like right outside the house, or even like I was skating just flat ground, like in the street, like in Alhambra or something, like right on Curtis or wherever Margarita Curtis. I grew up on those streets, so I'll just like skate the flat. And Alhambra's got just long streets lined with palm trees and shit, you know. So I'll just like skate up and down there, like learning how to push, learning like turns, all that crap. But Alhambra didn't have a skate park. I grew up mostly in Alhambra and like just around. But it was really just finding whatever I found in the street, dude. Really, I wasn't touching skate parks until I was able to like know bus routes and like hop on the bus for like 7th grade, 8th grade.
Wow.
But before that, it was just flat ground learning kick flips.
Did you have any like flat bars and stuff at the house? Any fun boxes?
Nah.
Nothing like that?
Nah, but actually my pops, his OG homie, Jose, they used to call him Freak. He was a sick Alhambra skater, dude. He still skates. He's a Covina local, West Covina local.
Okay.
But he's a carpenter. And he worked in construction, and when I was a kid and I was like showing more interest in skating, he built us a sick ass fun box, dude.
Okay.
And sadly, we couldn't take it from our little apartment. We kept it hidden from our landlord behind the like our apartments and stuff, all like behind it and crap. But we'd bust it out. I'd like try to learn how to like ollie up on it or like 50-50 it. But once we moved from that spot, we just left it there. And yeah, I went back a few years later from it, hoping that the fun box would still be there, but it was all gone, destroyed.
Yeah.
Someone took it. Landlord probably trashed it. But
yeah, you never know.
Yeah. There's always been people supporting though, like trying to make a fun box for me or like a ramp or something.
Sometimes, but I mean, that's cool that you just stuck with the flat ground though. That makes it strong though.
That's the foundation,
That's
bro.
the foundation right there.
My pops was all about like my pops, OG skater. You know, he's like, you're not gonna learn a kickflip until I see you can like get both wheels off the floor and land solid on all. You know,
That's
like, don't
so
even
rad.
180, don't pop shove it. Like we'll see these kids out in this parks nowadays. You know, like already trying tray flips, already trying hard flips, and they don't even got the foundation. You know, and like. The whole thing about skateboarding and what my pops and like my family in general have always told me is like style, bro. Style is everything. That's gonna set you apart from everything. Cause Sean can do a kickflip, Peralta can do a kickflip, I'll do a kickflip, but there's one that's gonna stick out. Sean's is gonna stick out. His fucking bone it, you know. Fucking Peralta's might stick out. He might catch it a different way, you know. It's all about style. Doesn't matter how crazy your trick is, you know. It's how good you can make it look.
Yeah,
how
man.
comfortable you are on that board.
Yeah, that is true. That's something
sure.
from the 90s, from back in the day that, like, we just talked to Daniel Castillo about it. Like, there was rules. Like, your kickflip had to look a certain way, you know, but...
Oh, it was a rule. It was a
rule back then.
Okay,
you know?
shit.
But they were pro
Let's bring
skaters.
that back.
You know, they're pro skaters.
For
So,
sure.
you know what I mean? That's probably different for me being like, I'm not a pro skater. So, if I can get a kickflip off the ground, I'm stoked.
Yeah.
You know?
Any level of progress is achievement, but you know when you're really going for this, and if you're like, "Hey, I'm gonna make this me," you know, I think style should be your number one.
If you're
focus.
gonna be putting out videos and stuff like that,
sure.
that should count. You know what I mean?
for sure.
Yeah.
Like that cat Emu. Gosh, Emu, that Asian homie,
Yeah.
crazy style, bro.
I mean, it just looks too. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
like a robot or something, bro.
Yeah, his style's crazy. His style's crazy.
Damn. All right. And when did they start putting up local parks like around you? Did you have a?
Well, South Pasadena was always up, and we had the early stage of La Pinaresca with the metal ramps, or I think they're like metal fiberglass, or I don't know what it was. It was black, the black La Pinaresca park. So those two were like the local, and then Garvanza, actually, G Park was the park that was mainly like my main local. But it's like, man, it's whenever we could get out there, dude. It was tough. Really just trying to take the bus or the train. Most of the time it was the bus, and the bus wasn't going to let you on for free.
Right.
You know, and I don't got money. I didn't have money, you know, so I was like, shit, you got to figure it out. Either skate, push it, and knowing that you got to push it back, because my parents weren't going to pick me up. No one's going to pick me up. It's just knowing, like, if you guys skate it and make it happen, or just skate the local spots that you can find and you can rip, you know?
But I think, too, pushing it does help you with, like you said, it's a foundation as well.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? You're not getting a ride everywhere,
Dude.
and then you're not learning the foundation of it, but yeah.
Dude, yeah, I was, at some points, like, some summers, you know, even past the summers, I was pushing from, like, Alhambra or, like, fucking El Sereno all the way up to Altadena just to skate that Pasadena Parker link with that Pasadena homies. After that day, end up at like 8 p.m., skate all the way back to Alhambra, El Sereno area, you know. It is what it is. It was fun, though. It's like how you made your memories, how you made your childhood grow, you know.
And you never know. You find spots on the way over there.
Exactly,
You know,
exactly.
you're
Another
doing tricks
group.
on the way over there and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah.
Another group of homies.
The only time I ever caught a ride home as a kid is when I got injured.
When you got
That was
injured?
the only time I ever caught a ride home.
Dude, it wasn't even that. That's it. I would get it right if I was like, if I caught a car to skitch on, you know?
Yeah, you know.
That was my ride home.
I was gonna ask. Oh, around what years were you skating around Alhambra?
Alhambra, so it was mostly my early high school, so freshman, sophomore year, which was 2015, 2016. And then I moved to Kansas City for like 4 years. And then, but before that, I even grew up in Alhambra. So like my 4th grade, 5th grade, and then I moved out. You know, I was everywhere. I was always in like a city for 2 years or like a year and a half. And then I would move to another city and then kind of do the same thing there, you know?
Yeah, no, I was asking because I had homies who they were like the Rosemead heads, but they would skate through all of like Alhambra. They were called Team Bullshit back then.
Damn. Okay. What? I've never heard about them.
Yeah.
But I know there's a lot of local like Alhambra rippers, dude.
Yeah.
Mikey. Who's that? Mikey.
Mikey Mo.
Mikey Mo, dude.
Yeah.
I've been hearing that name, bro, since I was like in 4th grade. Seriously, like Mikey Mo and the Beth Heads, like crazy. That fool kickflipped the 15 stair at Alhambra High School.
Yeah, he was one of the dudes that hung out with all the homies I grew up from out there.
Okay, so he was in that crew and shit.
Yeah, and it
That's
was
what's
like
up.
with all of them.
That's what's up.
They were like the heads at the time too. Like they were doing the gnarliest shit.
Yeah, dude. Back in the early 2000s, bro, people were killing it, bro. People were just sending it, bro. Shit.
Yeah.
That was the peak.
Was that the Baker days?
Oh yeah.
That was like peak Baker days. Like Baker, I think Baker 3 just came out in 2015. So
Oh fuck.
everyone was just on
Dude.
that piss drunks,
Yeah.
fucking go as hard as you can and shit.
Go as hard as you can, bro.
That's
Crazy. Yeah, Alhambra skate blood runs deep though, dude. It's fucking crazy shit in Alhambra.
So throughout all that moving around the city to city, you've always been on a skateboard, and
Yeah.
And was it easy to make friends being a skater? Like,
Yeah, for the most part, you know, you got those jealous heads that don't like you. You know,
when you come to
you're
their
good. You know?
yeah, that could happen. Yeah, you show up to their the loco,
Yeah.
and then you rip it up, and they're like, "Wait a minute, who's this dude?"
Yeah, well, it's not even at the skate parks. At the skate
Yeah.
parks, I could hold my own, but like it was mostly at school when I didn't have my board with me. They think they can fuck with you when you don't have
Shoes
your
all
shit.
ripped
Yeah,
up, you know, they're clowning on you because your clothes are messed up from skating.
yeah,
That's just your lifestyle. That's just how you are.
yeah, exactly, bro. I remember I used to get made fun of because like I was wearing like purple shoes and like an orange T-shirt and like green pants at one point, like going to school and shit. And they were like, "What are you wearing?" And I'm like, "I don't know. Like I'm just wearing, you know, like I'm just fucking, you know, living, dude."
And then sometimes you're just influenced off your pros because like they brought out their signature pants came out white.
Exactly.
Or
yeah.
like they brought out the purple hoodie from Fallen.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
the orange Spankies and all that.
Dude, yeah, I was just learning off the pros, you know?
Dude, I was the same way. I used to wear all the colorful shit.
Yeah,
it was dope to me.
It was fun, dude. And
I had the high waters pants, baggy as hell, like size 53s or something, like something crazy. Like the kids, the way they're
Like
dressing
the
now.
Jinko pants.
Yeah.
Not the Jankos, but like we had
the high water
big
dickies.
pants.
Yeah.
What brands were they at the time? I don't know. I was probably rocking like Frisco Benz or something like that, you know. But the big ones, you know, and then
I'm
they
gonna
were
see a picture of those.
cut high water. You're like, what? And then dude, I was like, I look at pictures now. I'm like, what the heck was I thinking? But yeah. I mean, that was the style, dude. And we did get, you know, what the hell are your shoes all messed up for, you know? But when you saw another guy with messed up shoes, you were like, oh, you skate?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
That's
like,
right.
That's what's up. All right, cool.
That's right, for sure.
Yeah, so that was the only thing. Was like, you'd see someone out in the wild with another hole in their shoe.
Yeah.
And sometimes you get it wrong. You'd be like, you skate? And he's like, nah. I'm like, you need some new shoes, bro. Nah.
Just got off work, huh?
Yeah. But that's rad, man. That's it. And but were there other skaters in the schools that you went to that you could make friends with?
Yeah. For the most part, I would always like end up with like a little clique, you know, whether it's just me and two other guys or one other guy or a group of 5, you know. It was pretty easy finding homies, but I always found it like I was always beefing with like the jocks, dude. Like getting in fights with like baseball players, soccer players, football players, like it didn't matter, bro.
Why was that the case in high school?
Right?
I don't know. It sounds about right because
Right?
it's the same for us.
Yeah, I mean we didn't.
Damn.
I mean it's not that we beef with the jocks, but we didn't get along with them. I think we mostly beef with the bikers.
Really?
And we kicked it in the same spot, but we kind of kept it. You know, we'd have our little thing. And maybe it was just me. Maybe because I was a dickhead. You know, but like people would go to like their ceramics class or something and bring clay. And then we'd all have like a clay fight, and then I'd throw it at one of the biker dudes, and then just take it personal.
It's all hard and shit, or like all
no,
dry?
it's like the mushy kind, you know. But
Yeah.
we're tossing them, you know. And then and then next thing you know, there's like a little beef going. You're like, hey, dude, relax. We're all having
We're
a good
just playing.
time. Yeah. But
some people take it a little too personal.
Man, yeah. But it always was like that in high school. There was always these cliques.
Yeah, well, I mean, the skaters were always taking their bitches. You know, we're always taking their girls.
Oh, yeah.
It was not like you would see like their girl at the fucking like some chick at the football game, and then you know around someone dude's arm and shit, and then like they'll be at the fucking local skate spot at Beth and shit, and they'd be like they'd catch wind of it next day at school, like, hey, what was she doing at the spot with, like, you know, like da da da, and just like, I didn't invite her, fool. She just pulled up, like, you know.
It's because they look at us and they know that our sport's harder than theirs. You know?
Oh, by far.
You know, we eat shit. We get back up. Oh, it's nothing. They get tackled. Oh,
Coach, I'm out.
I'm out for a month. I'm out for 2 months.
Dude,
You know, we slammed down at 15 stairs. Like, one more try.
One more try.
One more try.
Yeah.
Go through a whole
We're
weekend.
trying to get on the board the next day.
Yeah. Dude, I took a slam Friday. My knees all like ripped up and swollen, and I went through the whole weekend with these cats killing these fucking spots, like real fucking spots. You know what I'm saying? It was we ain't no soccer players out here, bro. We're doing real shit, dude.
Floppers and stuff. Yeah.
Dude, skateboarding prepares you for the world, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, I was doing construction at the beginning of the year this year.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing it for like just a couple months, and I always remember like my pops was telling me maybe you should get into construction, but it's gonna be hard. My pops is homies. Hey, construction's hard, but it's good pay, you know, good work. And I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna hold off on construction until I'm a little older, you know, because if it's hard, I don't want to put myself through something crazy at a young age.
And
you know, when I'm trying to skate.
they'll put you through it too, because you're young.
Man, I was in this construction shit easy, bro. Like, I'm digging holes. Like, yeah, it's hard. Like, my muscles hurting, but I'm just like, I could go skate after this. I could take a slam. You know, like, skateboarding prepares you so well for whatever the fuck. Even when people are like, dude, this is hard. Be careful.
Yeah.
I'm like, you don't tell me what it is, fool.
Yeah.
Tell me, I'll show you what hard
sometimes when you overthink it, like when you say to yourself, oh man, this is gonna be super hard, and then it's not as hard as you thought it was, it's kind of a little better.
You expect it to be hard.
Yeah, so your expectations were a little bit higher
to
be like bummed out, and you're like, this ain't even that bad. What?
I mean, maybe that was their game plan, you know, just tell them that it's
maybe,
hard.
But some people don't even take that as like us. You know, like you said, looking at a 15 stair might look hard for somebody, but for you, as soon as you take that first slam, you're like, okay, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, you know, so let's go. And
I'm definitely still scared, but I mean, I'll
you hit that construction site, and you're like, all right, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure. Get some lunch and some water. Like, I could do that again. You know, for sure.
But those construction workers, they drink though, man. I remember.
Yeah, they're not healthy.
That's one thing that I didn't. Well, I used to enjoy it, of course, but yeah, we'd be done like at 3:00, and then we'd come home at 5, and I'm like, what the hell? We spent 2 hours drinking, you know? All right.
It could be fun, you know. It could be if that's the lifestyle, but trying to be that on some athlete shit, you know.
Mm-hmm. You're not doing construction no more?
Nah, dude. So I just quit that stuff out in back in October.
Okay.
Fucking, we had some trips lined up with some of my sponsors, and they were just too close, and they weren't gonna let me go on a few of those trips. So I was like,
I gotta
peace,
do it,
dude. Yeah, I've been working at this skate shit for like 10 plus years, 15 years, dude. I'm not gonna stop. Not go on a trip for a construction company. No way, dude.
Yeah,
I could get back into construction at 40 if I wanted to, at 30, in 10 years, whatever.
Exactly.
This skate thing is like in the moment, bro. This is now.
Yeah, so you gotta take the opportunities when you can, man, because a lot of times you don't want to look back on life and say what if, could have, should have, or like what if, you know. I don't want. I mean, there's a lot of times that I look back at, man, I wish I never stopped for 10 years. How good would I have been? But you can't think like that. You're like, well, I'm back now.
You're back now and shit. You know, you're here, bro. You're making an impact too.
But that's good that you're doing it now, because a lot of us did listen to other people and got the job and did that thing, you know.
For sure, it's still in the dream away, bro. There, you know, it's a lot of people. I guess what I hate is people telling me to be realistic. You know, a lot of people are like, be realistic. You're not gonna make it as a skateboarder. Be realistic. Get a job. You gotta pay bills. Be realistic. You got, you know. My reality isn't their reality. You know, I see shit way different.
That's
true. And I believe, not only do I believe in myself, I believe in my team around me. And whether I make it or not, I know someone's in there's gonna make it. I want to push them as much as possible. You know.
I feel like people that tell you stuff like that too are just kind of jealous because they see us enjoying life, you know. Then they never had anyone tell them that to do what they want. Now they're stuck in that.
I can see that.
That, you know, that what I guess is considered normal life.
Yeah.
Just because their dreams got shit on, they want to shit on yours, you know.
Yeah,
or they just don't. If they love, like, these are some people, the jealousy ones. But then the people that love you and the ones that are telling you be realistic, they don't want you to get hurt if it doesn't happen. And they want you to be prepared to something to fall back on, I'm 100%. Sure, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, if you don't actually go for it, it's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
You know what I mean? If you play the safe game, it's not going to happen usually.
But I think any skater knows what the possibilities are making it.
For sure.
And at the end, they know how hard they want to work to get there. And at a certain point, you get, well, this is all I got, or I can keep going. But just because this is all I got doesn't mean I'm going to stop skating.
Doesn't mean, exactly. And there's so much, like, avenues you can take in this skate world, man. Like, there's so, like, just quitting my that construction job that gave me security and, like, paid all my bills, you know, I was comfortable, but I wasn't happy. I was so pissed. I was calling, you know, homies after work, almost crying, like, fucking pissed. I hate my life. I just want to skate. I just want to see you guys, you know. I don't want to be doing that at 20, 25. You know, like that's lame, dude. That's not how you're supposed to live life. Just
I agree.
Go for it, dude. Go for it.
I agree, man. Like a lot of these, man, this bubble that they can trap you in is crazy because, yeah, you're gonna figure out how to keep living life whether you got the job or not. You know what I mean? There's
for sure.
There's gonna be a way to get some money somewhere to pay that bill, to do this and that. Like you just maybe it's a hustle or whatever it takes. Going in competitions, maybe you get paid.
Yeah,
you never know,
dude. You wouldn't go through it if you couldn't get through it.
Right?
You wouldn't be put through it if you couldn't get through it. That's it.
And I feel like if somebody's really wanting to go for it, I see you guys. You guys went to like the Brooklyn Banks, right?
Yeah.
I mean that right there. As long as you're taking these steps to move forward, and you're just now you're traveling, now you're going with your team, now you're with your homies, and like that's all the next step. And then from there, there's gonna be another step. You know?
Oh yeah, dude. Motion is like what I'm all about right now, and like what I'm trying to put on, like. Just light a fucking fire under everyone's ass that I have around me. It's just motion. Like Karma, we're getting we got our grand opening coming soon. We're getting hit up for ads and stuff for magazines and just like multiple opportunities just opening up.
Right.
You know, it's just keep that motion.
But everybody's got to remember, it just doesn't happen. These guys work for this.
Oh yeah, bro. We're fucking.
You know what I mean?
They're working hard, bro. Work. I quit my job for this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm living out of the car for this shit, bro. Like I'm making it happen for sure.
And that's how most of these guys do it, man. Like some of these guys come from out of state, from another place, and they're living off somebody's couch or they're sleeping in their car.
It's raw.
I mean, Jimmy Thomas did it. He came out here from Florida, slept in his car. Now look who he is.
Exactly.
He's the chief.
Exactly.
Started some of the biggest brands out there.
Stevie Williams from
and again, what I was gonna say too is like just cause if you don't get like on like let's say a DGK or one of these brands thank you or whatnot, that doesn't mean you don't make it. If somehow you guys create your own lane, you know what I mean, that's still making it as well.
For sure, dude. I see Karma being, I mean, I don't want to throw no shade on nothing, but I see Karma being like the next fucking mob, you know, even bigger, you know.
Let's go,
you know.
Let's go.
Let's eat.
That's right, dude. I love that, dude, especially because you guys are all motivated and.
Well, even from when I've talked to Dave, when I first met him at the Nike Wizard of Oz.
Oh, that's where you met?
Yeah, that's where I met. That's where I met. Like, we finally fully met.
That's cool.
And me and him sat there and chopped it up for a good while, and I was like,
cool, yeah.
Just from everything he told me, I was like, oh, you guys are gonna get somewhere, dude. The way you talk about it, and then like, then every time you say you're gonna do something, you back it up, like,
bro.
A few months later.
Yeah, Dave pulls through, for sure. He really makes it happen.
I can't wait for that grand opening.
Oh yeah.
Oh
sure.
yeah.
Oh yeah. It's crazy because we put out the flyer and Dave was like, "Oh man, like people are just gonna see it. You know, maybe we just homies are gonna pull up." Man, we just been getting flooded in our DMs, my DMs, Dave's DMs, personal, like our own personal Instagrams, and our Karma shop. It's just like, hey, can I vent? Hey, can I be there? Hey, can I bring my crowd? Hey, it's just like,
yeah, you know? we're making arrangements. Well, I'm making arrangements so that way we can try to film around.
That's dope. I appreciate that. That's
so we can be there and support it as well.
That's awesome. We love to have you, bro.
For sure, man. Dude, shout out.
As soon as I saw the flyer too, I was like, repost.
Yep.
I was like,
there it is, bro. There it is.
Because I was like, oh, because he never gave me a date when he was gonna open either. You know. So then I was like, cool. Repost.
Do you know the date?
Yeah. So it's gonna be the 21st, December 21st on a Sunday.
Yes.
Between he thinks we're gonna start around like 12 to 1 or 12. Start like 12 or 1 and then go to about like 6 when sun goes down. You know.
All right.
But yeah, dude, it's gonna be crazy.
We'll be posting it as well. You know, we'll be supporting that.
Yeah, for sure.
I wanted to go back. When did you get your first sponsor? Was it like a shop sponsor, or did you get anything?
Nah, dude. Honestly, the real sponsors just came 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, but I've always grew up in growing up with Instagram and stuff. Mm-hmm. You see all the small little companies that come up, all the fake ones, the ones that try to get you, buy from us first, and then we'll send you a package.
Buy from us first. Yeah, I haven't got that one yet.
No, dude,
they're out there.
I'm not good enough, I guess. But yeah.
Yeah, especially when you're a kid growing up with social media and sponsors. You know. Yeah. Everyone's trying to get a sponsor, so posting your clip, posting my stuff on Instagram at a young age in 7th, 8th grade and stuff. Freshman year, I would get small little homie sponsors, not homie sponsors, but small companies. You know that it's I don't even want to say any names. They're just so lame, and I'm sure like all the people that watch this, they're gonna be like, oh, I know exactly what he's talking about for sure. But yeah, there's some that really were cool and that would send a package here and there, and then there's some that were just like, oh yeah, we'll sponsor you. Send us clips. I get clips for them. I'll even like tag like their name on like a white shirt or some shit. You know? Early kids send them it, and then they just ghost me.
Ghosted. Yeah, that does suck.
Yeah, whatever. But I'm fucking blessed to be where I'm at now, and like the teams that back me up now. You know.
All right,
it's real cool.
Yeah, Sticks, right?
Yeah, dude, Sticks
SGV.
Right, Sticks SGV.
Dude, shout out to them.
In South Pasadena, Monrovia, and Claremont.
Okay, how'd you get on there?
That was cool. So again, just moving around. I moved back from Kansas City in like 2020, and then moved with my mom in Pasadena. Got kicked out of there. Had to get my own spot. Got kicked out of there. Had to move to Upland. My pops got a place in Upland. And that's where I kind of really started getting out into like the IE area, San Bernardino area, meeting these like Karma guys and Sticks guys and shit. So I was out there and I was like, man, this is in LA. Like I always thought like being in LA, like that's where I'm gonna really be pushed and stuff and like be seen, you know. But honestly, dude, LA didn't do shit for me until nothing happened. Nothing sparked for me in the skate world, like skate stuff, until I moved to the IE.
I think maybe but LA's full of hungry skaters.
LA's full of hungry skaters and full of a lot of people that don't want to share the love. You know,
that's kind of true too.
Dude,
yeah.
When I met Prince, I met this homie Prince, right? I just went to the local shop, Sticks SGV, right there. It was like 10 minutes from my house. I needed a board, and I was like, oh, like I need a board. This is a local shop right here. I started chopping it up with him. I showed him some of my clips, and he was like, yo, like, come skate Ayala at Chino. Because I didn't even know about Ayala, Chino Skate Park. I was skating Upland Pipeline, Los Amigos, just those lame parks, you know. I'm a street skater. I don't really skate bowls and stuff, so it's not lame, but...
Right. That's not your forte.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So when I heard about Chino, I was like, oh, sweet. I pulled up. The Karma crew was there. Prince was there filming and stuff, so I was like, oh, this is legit, you know. So I that's when I was like, okay, let's see what we could do here, because I heard about Karma, I heard about Sticks. I wasn't like expecting to get on no team, but I was like, I want to film with these guys because now they're inviting me out. You know, Jaquan with the Karma guys, just random spots, local spots with Sticks, and so I took it upon myself to get a Sticks board when I went there, and I went to the local like Claremont High or Claremont Middle School, Montclair.
Yeah, Claremont,
there's like a 9
Claremont
to like
High.
a 6.
Claremont High?
Yeah, Claremont High. There's a 9-stair rail.
Yeah, there's like a 9-stair to a 6. And what I did, I got the Sticks board and I ollied the 9-stair. And then I frontside flipped the 6-stair. Or I ollied it and then I kick flipped the 6-stair in a line. And then it was also just tripod. Like I just set my like I was the only one. I only knew myself out there. Yeah, so I set the tripod up in front of the 6-stair, got the 9-stair, and then straight to the 6. And then I went back up, frontside flipped the 6. And like, I guess it was the way I did, like, again, like, style, you know, I showed the guys at Sticks, I was like, oh, check this out. With their board, and Derek, he was like, I seen this all over Instagram, like, what the hell, like, this is you? And I was like, yeah, he's like, come skate with us, bro, and, like, since then, I met, like, the whole team from there, and it was all love, dude, it was all brotherhood from there, and it was really cool.
Dude, that's what's up,
and it just grew, fucking grew. Mainly from the cat Prince, bro.
It just takes that one person to give you that, you know.
For sure.
Especially because, like, he's looking at, like, why are these people sleeping on you right now? Let's grab them now. Yeah. You know,
maybe,
like.
Maybe. But yeah,
some people see it. Some people see it, you know.
For sure.
That's so rad. And then you have Upland Streetwear?
Yeah, dude. Fucking Upland, man. I'm actually... No, I'm not. But, dude, yeah, that's a cool cat. So, his story is kind of crazy. He's from Florida.
Okay.
And he knew nothing about, like, Upland, California, or, like, Upland was a thing. He just was like, I'm going to make a clothing company, and I'm going to name it Upland. You know? Like, that's fucking, like, there you go. That's cool. It's all classy and shit. It looks cool. And then I guess he finds out about Upland, California, and sees, like, there's motion going on. Like, there's all my homies are killing it, and, like, everyone around us in that area was killing it. So...
did he make Upland Streetwear while he was in Florida?
Yeah, he didn't know anything about Upland. That's crazy. Yeah, and then so he was just sending packages out to the homies, and that's how I was seeing his stuff out, like his pants, his shirts, his other shit, you know, hats, whatever. And so that's how I was seeing his stuff. I was like, oh, it's Upland. Is that from Upland? You know, because I live in Upland. Let me fucking go to the storefront.
I want to rock it.
Yeah, let me see what's up. And so I tap in with bro, and so I'm like, oh, are you local? What's up? And he's like, no, I'm from Florida. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? Okay, and still then he didn't know what Upland, California was until he sent me my package, because I guess he hasn't sent a package out
To Upland?
To Upland, yeah. He was just sending out to like Covina, fucking wherever. And so he sends it. He's like, wait, Upland? Like, you live in a city called Upland? I was like, yeah, bro. Like, this is where I'm living right now. Like, you didn't know
that's
that?
why I'm messing with you.
Yeah, like, this is the whole reason. Like, boom, boom, boom. And he was like, it was just crazy. So we talked and like met up on that for a little while. And he was just like, bro, you're sick. Like, let me just actually get you under the belt. And so I just signed a contract with them. I think like last month. He like officially gave me the contract.
Sick.
Yeah, dude, it was cool. Cool
That's
stuff.
what's up. See, that's when you start knowing things are happening too. When people start laying out contracts.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Karma does that.
Dude, yeah. When Dave came to me with a contract in January, I was like,
What?
keep it cool. Keep it cool. Keep it cool. Keep it cool.
Yep.
I can do this. I can do this. Yeah, for real. But there's a lot more that I do for karma other than skateboarding.
Let me have my lawyer look at this real quick.
Yeah. Call it my pops.
Yeah.
But yeah,
My
for
legal
Karma,
team.
Yeah, exactly. For Karma More, I'm like team manager, help Dave do like day-to-day manage of the business and stuff, you know.
Sick.
Help film the team, push the team more, you know.
That's amazing, bro.
Yeah, dude, for sure. Try to step more in that role.
Dude, I love what you guys are doing, bro. And especially because you guys are all motivated right now. You guys are all, and then you're doing it like the way I used to see it on videos, you know, when the whole team gets in a car or the whole team is going on a trip.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, at least the ones that can make it, you know what I mean? Because I know
For sure.
people have lives and they got to do what they got to do. Sometimes maybe
Yeah.
they can't make it on that trip. But then hey, man, sometimes you just need to put in more work too. If you really want to go with these guys, sometimes you better be stepping up your game.
100%. And we don't play around, dude. Like,
You know
I don't
what I
want to.
mean?
I don't want to go out there and drink and party. I want to go out there and fucking skate. You know, I want to go out there and really make it happen.
That's amazing.
Honestly, that's what yesterday's session felt like.
Yeah.
Like, usually when I go on sessions, I'm like, all right, like, you already see who's partying and stuff, and I'm like, everyone's locked in right now.
Everyone was ready for it, bro. That's the part that I love too. Yeah, there was no beers out at any point until we got back to the shop. Yeah, right. Yeah, that was pretty solid. That was cool. I love that part.
That's a good thing.
Yeah,
that's a good.
We were
thing
smoking
to hear.
though. We were rolling. He said, I mean,
sometimes you gotta keep the mind right.
Well, it's cool. It's like you guys still kept pushing. Like, you guys weren't like those. You know, there's people out there that smoke and then they get like lazy
couch potato
or couch locked and stuff.
For sure.
I'm like, nah, these fools are still pushing. I'm like, every spot we went, someone
gave
was doing
up.
something.
Dude, yeah, that made me so happy, bro. Like, as a team manager, bro, like, this is my first like kind of year doing it, and to like, I've always been hyped for the homies, like pushing the homies, but like to be actually behind the camera and like being like team manager, let's push the team, make the company look really good and the team look really good. It's fun, dude, but it's like, it's pretty stressful of like, fuck, you know, like everyone's got to snap, kind of let me line up the spots, who wants to hit what, who can hit this, you know, what can we get here, you know. It's tough, but I love it, bro. It's fucking cool. It's fucking fun, dude.
I like that. Even if sometimes I think to myself, I see some of these spots you guys go to, but I'm sure I could skate around the corner and find something to skate. You know, you just got to be creative sometimes, you know?
For sure.
And then, like you said, you don't have to be the best, but if you look good doing it.
If you look good doing it, bro,
you know what I mean?
Gonna see it and be like,
because I see how, like, would you post for Sticks, you know? I mean, their board is in the photo. While you're doing your trick, you know, you're really representing it well.
That's what we try to aim for, you know, like no half boards or no like side boards where you just see the ply. You know, if I got to do it again, you know, fuck it. I got
Same thing with Karma, man. You guys are like, you guys are got the gear on and everything. You're doing it right.
Come on.
Shout out.
That's right, bro. We got the swaggy gear.
All right. Now, what about your board setup? What's your board setup right now?
Right now, I just got floated a real board from Sticks. They just got an order from. Oh, they just ordered their shop boards in and they just haven't gotten them. And I guess it's my turn to get a board. So they're like, here, we're gonna get you a reel. So right now I'm gonna set up a reel board, Thunder, new technology, the T2 trucks.
Okay.
Have you skated those? Dangerous, bro.
Those are the titanium ones, right?
Yeah. Those are awesome, bro. If you guys get your hands on them, put them on.
I've skated titanium trucks before, but they were the what
Tensors?
Tensors, yeah.
Tensors were cool.
Yeah.
These are
they
different.
turn hardcore.
Oh,
Tensors.
Yeah, the Tensors.
They turn sharp.
Keep them a little tighter than your usual.
I think so. Yeah, I used to like them before, and then I stepped on, and then I was using some Destructibles which don't turn, And that's that's
truck
my
goes.
that's my mini ramp truck setup.
Interesting. Okay.
And then indies are for my just regular all day
Okay,
setup.
cool.
But
Keeping it
indies still
classic.
kind of turn pretty sharp too, but
Yeah.
not as bad as tensors.
The high.
But those thunders I haven't tried.
Dude, check out the Thunders if you have a chance. Yeah, I don't know what it is. They kind of explained it to me, so I don't want to like explain it wrong. But the base plates push back a little, or maybe the hangers push back a little from the base plate. So when you're sliding, your wheels aren't really rubbing against the side of the ledge because your hangers push back a little bit, and it's really just rubbing against the base plate, which is kind of more what you want.
Exactly.
So those are really the T2s are really good for slides. And then I have I was at the Hemet Am earlier this year. That was this year, right?
Yeah.
Hemet Am?
Yeah.
I was at the Hemet Am earlier this year. I met this homie Robbie Hargreaves. He runs the Solvang skate shop up there,
Okay.
and I guess he does work with Andy Anderson or something. I don't want to put misinformation out, but he got in touch with Andy Anderson, and Andy gave him some wheels, and so he gave me some wheels. So I'm riding some like Andy Anderson prototype Bones wheels right now.
Ah.
Super dope, bro. The locking is crazy. If I had it, I would show you guys. Like,
Yeah.
it's just like it's almost like a square looking wheel, but it's round.
It's round. Okay.
Yeah, so it's really good for like street because it's pretty
Does it-
soft. Too.
Does it cover up the nut too as well? Does it go over it?
No,
It's
no.
not the cubic ones.
No.
Okay.
It looks like a normal skate wheel, like
Okay.
from the front.
Yeah.
Then you flip the board over and see like it's flat on this side, round right here. It's kind of a bigger wheel, softer.
Mm-hmm.
So like skating in the street with like a crunchy spot, like I'm cruising,
good, yeah.
chilling, you know. Yeah, it's a really good wheel, and I haven't seen it come out, so I'm just waiting for that, you know. Because I'll probably go buy that.
Damn. See the perks of being a good skater. You get to
Dude, yeah, the
you
little
know?
promo
Yeah,
shit,
you
the
get
unreleased.
Yep.
Yeah, but other than that, I would say the Dragons. I would get the Dragon Bones wheels
I really like those too.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
And then Karma Grip. Everything else I could care less.
What size of board do you prefer?
825 right now.
825?
825. It's always kind of fluctuating, but 825 is the one.
Do you go bigger or usually smaller?
Probably bigger at this point.
Yeah.
8.3, maybe an 8.5.
8.5, man. I
Future.
can't believe I got used to an 8.5, man.
You got used to 8.5?
Yeah, when I first put it on, it was like so big looking
Yeah,
under my
yeah.
feet, and then now it just feels so normal. And now I was like,
sure.
damn it!
Damn it.
I ordered I got one in the box. I got in my cart. I'm ordering another. Unfortunately, I got to get it offline because they don't got them in the shops yet. But
What
the
you
new
looking
the new Chris Roberts twin paddle.
Crazy.
But I think I'm gonna get the 825 just because the color the 8.5 is a red one. I'm like, I'm not really the guy that likes red.
Yeah. Okay.
So, but I really want to go back down to 8, but I'm scared.
It's going to feel like a pencil, bro. It's gonna,
I know. Yeah.
knock
I gotta
the board with your feet.
gradually go back down,
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, man, that's cool, man. I
A
like
lot
that.
of rippers skate 8.5 though.
I know.
Like I've heard a lot of interviews and I hear a lot 8.5 and I'm just like, fuck.
we
gotta
do
get up there.
We do, don't we? Ah.
Yeah,
There you go. There you go.
What do you mean
Yeah.
I skate an 8?
Huh?
What do you mean I skate an 8?
I know.
You skating
8.06?
8? Wow. Damn.
Wow. Yep. And hopefully by now we've seen that ollie go down over that trash can.
Oh,
I want to see that. I want to see that. I hear a lot of talk about that. I want to see that.
Yeah, man.
Dude, I'm getting ripped on in the DMs because of this. I think it's AI.
All right. Are you working on any projects right now?
Dude, yeah. Okay, so we went to New York in the beginning of October
Mm-hmm.
with Karma, right? And so out there, when we went to the Brooklyn Banks, me and the homie Kato, we did a little interview for some cannabis brand.
Okay.
And so the cannabis brand saw my interview and was like, dude, I guess they liked what I said in the interview, really is what he said. And he's like, we like what you said. You kind of represent what we want to represent. And so they hit me up. It's called La Flora, by the way. And
Yes.
so they hit me up and they're like, dude, we want to kind of break into the skate scene with like cannabis. Because the interview was kind of wrapped around like how does cannabis and skateboarding mesh together, especially being at the Brooklyn Banks. Everyone was smoking weed, fucking they're giving out joints and shit.
Yeah.
So I was just like, it's all family. Like whether you break dance, graffiti, spit rhymes, fucking
Mm-hmm.
smoke weed and skate, whatever. Fucking,
We'll leave that in the link for sure because I did watch that.
Sweet.
That was sick.
cool. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's all family, bro. It's all like all one tree with multiple branches, and whatever you do, it doesn't matter. You all come back to the same tree.
Mm-hmm.
And so they saw that and they're like, dude, we want to start. Let's break into the skate industry. We like what you're doing. They're making me the director of. I don't even know what it's called. The creative side of making the skate collective of La Flora, basically.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so I don't want to leak too much, but
Right.
he wants to do like clothing, maybe a line of boards, stuff like that, beanies, hats, stuff, and just travel around the country. He's telling me, bro, I want to travel around the country, do stuff for the kids, the community, fucking do community outreaches, La Flora, fucking whoever needs cannabis, we can help you out with that of age, recreational,
not for the kids,
legal,
but
yeah. But like if you're a skateboarder ripping it, we kind of want to touch down into every major city and make our presence. He's telling me San Fran, he wants me to come back out to New York, Florida. We're looking at Atlanta and Kansas City, I think too, and then from there we'll just keep going.
That's amazing. Yeah, because it's part of the lifestyle that we live. You know what I mean? So it's like, of course, it's gonna relate to what we do,
dude. Yeah,
because it's a part of it.
Dude,
most of us, not everybody does it, but you know what I mean. But
for sure,
I like the fact that they just because from what you said on that video, they just like, all right, this is what we want to be. This is what we're actually trying to build around.
Dude, yeah, like 2 days after I quit that construction job too, I was like, landed that little deal right there, which is cool.
And what did they used to? What were they telling you?
Yeah.
Shit, come on now.
Yeah, come on.
You can't have that.
You just gotta believe in yourself, bro.
That's right.
Stop putting your money in other people and other shit. Just believe in yourself.
That part right there. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times I've been working for somebody that making somebody get to sit home.
Yeah.
And just collect money
and
while I'm over here. I'm working my ass off for somebody out there, and I don't even know who. They don't even come and shake my hand or nothing and thank me. So yes, I need to start.
Yeah. Which is this right here, bro. The podcast come to life right
for
here.
For sure, man.
It's hard work.
Yeah. If anybody wants to sponsor the show.
Exactly. Exactly.
But dude, that's amazing that this is gonna help you travel as well. You know what man. I mean, that's
put money in my pocket, my family, my friends. Travel, do my thing.
And that's a good thing, dude.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. I just want to get everybody up. I have this dream. I have this fucking vision in my head of how life's gonna look at the end of it. And I'm just trying to get there. All the homies are good.
That's cool, man.
Whatever it is.
I didn't have no vision like that. Like as a kid, thinking I didn't know what the hell. I thought I was gonna golf. Right. I didn't know this vision was gonna be here. Right. This part. Yeah. Now I see it.
Yeah, you see it now. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now I can see actually the future a little bit if we keep doing this. You know what I mean? It's gonna be bright.
Well, check this out, dude. I didn't even wasn't even confidently able to say I want to skate for the rest of my life until I was 23. Yeah, 23, and it's crazy, I didn't have that much confidence. Everyone else had confidence in me. Even my friends in middle school, they're like, dude, you're going pro. You're sick with it, whatever, blah, blah, blah. All throughout high school, middle school, and then I was just whatever, Yeah. Never, I was cool, hyped, oh, my friends think I'm sick, but I didn't see it in myself, I was I didn't think I was that sick with it, but until I was 23 and I'm oh shit, Sticks hit me up. Oh shit, Karma hit me up. Oh shit, fucking, I'm getting all these things are starting to happen for me. Now it's once someone believes in you and just kind of shit, maybe I should believe in me. Maybe I do got something, I could show something.
Yeah. I mean, but a lot of times, everybody's different. Me personally, I don't like to get too excited till something actually happens.
For sure. Yeah.
You know what I mean? We used to drive to Vegas and everybody be like, yeah. I'm hey, dude, I'm the only one not partying in the car because I'm we ain't there yet. I ain't celebrating until we get there. Anything could happen on the way over there.
Yeah, for sure. Anything.
You guys are being wild in the car right now, and I'm over here thinking I'm driving. I'm let's just get there.
Let's get there.
As soon as we get there, I'm it's go time. Yes. Yeah, but
that's right.
But I mean, dude, it's amazing. You get excited about what you're doing right now because it's a good thing, man.
Oh yeah, I'm real excited.
Yeah. So, are you dropping any parts or anything like that? Are you?
Right now, I've been working with Sticks on filming a lot of stuff with them for their video job. So we've been working on a shot video for Sticks.
I believe is Oscar Torres a part of that too as well?
Yeah, I'm sure he'll have a little homie part in there and stuff for sure. Yeah, that's the homie. Shout out Oscar, Young Maps. call them maps, bro. He's got all the parts.
He's got all the spots.
Yeah, all the spots. Whatever you need.
And then you guys got what? Stefan filming too.
Yep, Stefan, dude. Yeah, he's gonna be on the next one, right? You got some good fucking
It's all good.
questions,
Early
bro.
release.
Early release. Nah, that's all
Cut
good.
it out. But dude,
It's cool.
a good guy to talk to, bro.
For
He's
sure.
got some shit in his fucking head.
Yeah, because he's been requested already, so.
Oh, for sure. I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's cool, man. I love the fact that you guys are all
Yeah, dude. Trying to make it happen.
trying to make it all happen. I
Yeah.
mean, dude, just working together with homies like that is just all fun anyway.
Yeah, yeah. And
You
like
know
we
what I
do
mean?
weekend trips with the Karma team, going out into the street, filming on our stuff, filming with Peralta and stuff. So the
Yeah.
homies are, if they want to keep something for something that they're working on, then yeah, we'll hold it for that. But right now, personally, it's just working on the stick stuff and getting Instagram clips,
Okay.
street clips.
All right. Do you have a dream spot you want to skate?
A dream spot?
Yeah.
I think I've already skated it, dude. I don't know.
Oh,
New York was like my dream to skate out there. I think just more New York spots.
More New York.
Really, yeah.
Okay. How about out of the country if you can go somewhere else?
Barcelona for sure. Yeah, me and the
everybody's-
crew already talking about it.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's amazing. See, that's the good thing about you guys. I believe are going to actually make it happen.
That's what's up. That's
You know
love.
what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Because a lot of us all wish and pray and hope and this and that, but I think when you guys are on your way. You know what I mean? I see it.
Appreciate that. That's cool, man. That's cool that you see that.
Yeah. Because I know. I was like, damn, we're going to be coming back. These guys are going to be coming back. So how was your trip, though?
Right.
You know, and then because we tell everybody all the time, if they want to come back, if you drop a part, you want to come back, you want to go over your part, we can do that.
Cool. That'd be
You
dope.
know what I mean? Or again, if another homie is off and you can sit on the couch. You know?
Yeah. That'd be tight.
So,
Yeah.
but that's amazing, dude. Do you have a dream trick? Maybe.
A dream trick.
And let's say you're working on something, you don't want to give anything away, but
Nah, honestly, man, I'll kind of learn that one too. But I would say the inward heel flip tail slide, and then probably like a flip out or something.
damn.
The inward heel flip tail slides, dude. Man, I've been seeing those since I was a kid,
Mhm.
and just that one, like specifically the one that Corey Kennedy did in Pretty Sweet, I think it was.
Yeah.
Did it on like a fucking sick ass ledge, and the way he did it, I was just like, I need to learn that trick. I learned it, but I don't have them clean. I just need to learn in the street, Once I get
Okay.
in the street, I'll feel good about it. But yeah,
That's cool though.
inward
Man.
heel flip, tail flip out or something,
He's like, I've done it, just not in the street.
Yeah.
So
I
it's not
haven't
done
flipped
yet.
out yet either. I need to get the flip out. But
That is crazy to think to have that mindset though, to be like, yeah, I haven't done it yet. Well, I've done it in the skate park. That don't count.
Well, it's like it's how Kata was saying yesterday.
yeah,
I've done this trick in the parks, but now
Yeah.
I'm taking it to the street.
exactly. And he said, like, you saw how stoked he was just putting
Yeah.
that shit in the street. Like,
Oh.
I see him throw that shit at the park all the time. That's why I wasn't that stoked. But then, like, you could see it in the skater's face when he unlocked that part of, like, oh, I took this from the park to the street.
Yeah,
Damn.
It's
and
way
then,
different.
and then especially at the spot he did it at yesterday, about how like hard it was to skate.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, damn, all right,
And the fact that it's not going to be there no more,
yeah.
it's legendary.
Damn.
Legendary. Oh, yeah, we got some stuff.
That's amazing, dude. I love it. All right. Let's see. Do you have a favorite skate park you like to hit?
Favorite skate park?
Yeah.
No, I don't really like skate parks at all, but it would just be G Park for sure.
G
It's
Park?
got just about everything.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I don't really like to. If I go, I'm going to learn
To learn something.
something, or just to kick it with the homies.
Yeah.
But
I get it.
Yeah,
Yeah. 'Cause you say you're close to Mayberry, right? Right now.
yeah. Oh yeah, Mayberry is my closest one right now, and that one's fun. That
Yeah.
one's pretty cool.
I mean,
Not bad.
I feel like it has some good stuff. The bank, especially for if you could skate the way you do.
Okay.
I'd be hitting the banks like big time, dude. Like I don't
The
know.
banks are steep, bro. I
I know.
was touching the banks, and so like, I'll even just like a kickflip, I'm like flying over the bank. So I'm trying to figure out, should I go slower? But if I go slower, it's throwing off like my timing and pop, because it's kind of I don't know, bro. I'm still figuring that part out.
Okay,
but
okay.
Yeah, figuring it out.
Yeah. Good. Well, I'm sure. Yeah. At least those front big spin on it. I think the other day. I think it was a front big spin on it.
Listo kills
Or
whatever
bit
he touches.
front.
Yeah,
Dude, it's crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
What did he do? He did a half cab no slide down the handrail or something the other day. He did some like
Oh, at the Mayberry.
yeah.
Yeah, he did half cab no slide to like 270 out. or some shit.
Dude, half cab no slide on a rail and is already like.
And he did it first try too, because he said
What?
he had some local kid film it for him.
Oh shit.
So he's like, I didn't want to have him waiting a bunch.
Yeah.
Imagine.
That's one thing I told Lisa years ago. I was like, you need to capitalize on your nose slides on handrails, because I don't see anyone ever nose sliding handrails.
That shit's scary, bro.
It is
That shit's scary.
Especially circle rails, and I'm
Yes.
like, it doesn't look like nothing.
Yeah. I'm pretty confident in my nose slide too. Like I feel like I have a solid nose slide, but ain't no way I'm gonna touch it on a circle rail.
Yeah.
It's just
A nose
something about
slide?
it feels weird, right?
Yeah, for
Would
sure.
you feel more comfortable like blunt sliding a rail then?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would definitely rather go for a blunt slide than a nose slide.
Yeah, I feel like a blunt, like I always say on a rail is like overtail, you know,
Yeah.
because you're just getting over
You're just
it,
getting
you
on the
know?
other side of it.
Yeah, but if you're on a ledge, you're gonna have that blunt like.
Straight up in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, man, dude, that's so sick, dude. Dude, I love the fact that you guys are just doing everything that you guys are doing, man. Any future goals?
Future goals. Just keep skating, dude. Never stop skating. Fucking keep building. Keep building karma up. Keep building like the homies up. Whatever companies are backing me, and just whatever's in the future, whatever I could keep ranking up or upgrading to, for sure.
Okay. I do want to see let's see if we can get this thing to work here. Let's see if we can get Karma's
Hey.
website up here. Look at that. Just for everybody, please go check them out, man, because they're doing some good things out there. If you don't know about it yet, you know what I mean?
Dude, what I liked about it was the way that like Dave broke it down, how he actually goes out and like does his product testing himself, finds his own manufacturer, make the grip tape to get it to how he likes it, the grit, and he gets all into that. I'm like, that's what a grip tape company should be.
Yeah.
You know?
yeah.
For sure.
The print on the back.
The print on the back.
The motto that we got. Like,
Yeah.
we make
The
sure
air
Dave
bubbles.
make sure he has it.
Yeah. He didn't want to play around, for sure.
Yeah, he
And
made it
just-
look legit for sure. I mean,
Oh,
it
yeah.
is legit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? So,
I don't feel comfortable skating any other grip now.
No, me
I'm
neither.
serious, I really don't.
Me neither.
because you know where it comes from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's been times too, like once he opened up the shop, I told him to get a heat gun, because there's times like where if he's in the middle of getting an order and he doesn't have any, and we got team over in Upland and he's in Gardena, we're gonna have to skate something. There's times where I put like normal grip on. I'm not gonna say nothing, but I'll go to the shop, peel that off, put a fresh thing.
Awesome.
Even if my board's like 2 weeks old, I'll still peel it off, and
Yeah.
like I'm only skating Karma once I get it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but if you're in a pinch and you have to use another brand,
Yeah.
But as soon as you get a chance, it's coming off.
It's coming off, bro.
It's coming off.
It's coming off, bro. I'm peeling it.
That's amazing. I love that, dude. That's cool.
Yeah, man.
I mean, support everything that you back. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Like you said, when you were a kid, you were getting stuff and you had no idea who these people were. Now the stuff you're getting, 100% where it's coming from.
Man, and you know what? That's like, you said it last night. You're like, man, if you were to tell 13-year-old me, like, that I'm going to be kicking it, doing podcasts, with, like, pros and stuff. Like, I thought about that, and I was like, fuck, dude, like, I've gone far from, like, when I started, like, all of us have, And so, like, just thinking, like, honestly, the only goal now at this point, I guess I'll just rephrase it to be just making my younger self fucking proud, dude.
Yeah.
My younger self would be stoked knowing, like, oh, at 25, this is where I'm at, Like,
Sick.
that's cool. I didn't think,
It's crazy because like when you're young, all these pros and like these people feel so far away, like
Yeah.
big celebrities.
Oh, yeah.
And then like you sit there and you think, when the fuck did I get mixed into where
For sure.
I'm a part of them?
You got his number?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, now
You
I'm
know?
kicking it with this dude. Now
Yeah.
I'm having sessions with the dude that I used to watch his video part all day long.
Fucking crazy, right?
And this dude knows my name and
Yeah.
like it hits me up to go skate. And you're
Yeah.
like, when did
Yeah.
that happen?
For sure. And your younger self inside is just like, fuck.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. What up? Well, because I was telling him about Vinny Ponte and Ronnie Krieger the other day
Yeah.
at Curveboards, how this was older, but yet he's over here fanning out on Ronnie Krieger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, duh. I'm like, that's crazy.
Because he was like, dude, we used to watch all their tapes like when we were young, So he
Man.
was like, I was tripping. I was like, dude, he's like, dude, that's Ronnie Krieger. I'm like, you're Vinny Ponte. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
But like you said, when you brought up phone numbers, that gave me chills because you're like, I started thinking about it. I'm like, damn, I do got some phone numbers in my phone now that I would never think I would have. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
That's so rad. dude.
that's so sick, dude.
It's so crazy.
Or like I even felt hyped at the Thanksgiving session. Some of the dudes from Small Wheels are like, "I remember you. What's up, dude?" And I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
cool. I'm like,
It's like the stoke is
It's
so
like
alive.
dope.
Yeah, it's so cool. And if you feel that, honestly, you're truly in love with skateboarding, dude. Like,
Yeah.
It does. It's just like meeting, like even though it's just another person, it's the person that you grew up watching. That's the person that inspired you, basically. You know,
Yeah.
the team, the whatever, and you're meeting them, interviewing them, getting their number, whatever. You know,
Yeah.
it's fucking cool. It's fucking cool.
Yeah. One would be if we get Sean Sheffy in the studio, that would be like, because he was like my favorite as a kid growing up. Like that was my first pro board that I remember buying, and I'm like,
That would be heavy.
that'd be heavy right
That
there.
would be
But,
heavy.
shit, mine would have to be
But-
Chris Cole or Mark Appleyard.
yeah, but Chris Cole got himself in a little trouble.
I'm still,
Oh,
I still,
man.
I still, I still side with Chris Cole.
Really? What
I
happened?
don't know. Well, we'll talk about it off
Yeah.
camera.
Okay,
but,
bet, yeah.
People know out there, but you know.
Nah, but
Crazy.
I
def-
said mine had to be Boo Johnson, bro. And it's
Ooh.
crazy
Ooh.
because I've met every single one of my other favorite professional skateboarders, but him.
Yeah,
I've never met Boo J.
That's crazy.
Still,
I know,
still,
coming,
still
bro.
since my interview when I talked about it, never met him.
dude. That's
coming.
crazy. I met him a few times. He's a rad dude, man.
Yeah, cool cat.
Super humble.
I think it'll happen.
Yeah, I
eventually.
hope so. Man.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
dude.
like waiting for that session with
Yeah,
Boo
Well,
J,
I mean,
bro.
you just go to like Long Beach and go to their what's it, the
Cherry.
Pharmacy.
pharmacy.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, and they're always doing stuff at Cherry and stuff too. They're always giving back, and
Okay,
yeah.
we gotta go.
But he just had a baby, so you know he might be a little
Yeah, he's a big guy.
occupied at the moment. But you know, yeah, he's always doing something. They just had that big event too that Lisa was part of. We were talking about it last week, I think. But yeah, dude, so rad to think that all this is happening now. you
Yeah.
know?
Oh yeah, for sure. So much motion. It's crazy.
If a team came a call in, what team would you want to be sponsored by?
Man, I've always been drawn to Girl for sure. Girl has always been like that one, you know.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because like I love my homies more than I love like I think my homies are the best skaters around, even better than some of the pros. You know, like maybe they just seem a little unreachable, but like I would rather I don't know, like I would rather start a company with my homies. Like I don't really care about like
Right,
not even
okay.
start a company with the homies, but really like
Yeah.
just do it with the homies.
I hear
than
what
being,
you're
like,
saying, you know?
in a new crew with like, yeah, it'd be cool skating with Mike Carroll and Lil Dre and all that, but like, I want my homies, you know, like
Exactly. Well, that's how they started.
that's how they started. Exactly.
That's how they started.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Trying to
But
build empires here, bro. Not trying to join them. You know.
there you go.
That's what it is.
Bam.
Bam.
All right. Do you, any hobbies off the skateboard?
Yeah, I do a lot of music. I work on a lot of music stuff. Whether it's just like composing beats or something.
Okay.
Sound. I just love like making sound.
I did see you did like a day in a life or something with
Yeah.
of yourself on your YouTube.
I try, bro. It's tough, man.
It's tough.
It's
Yeah.
tough being behind the camera, tough being in front of the camera. Like, I just gotta do it, you know? I just
Yeah.
gotta do it. Either get a little battery charger or something, like solar panel or something. I don't know. But, yeah, it's tough. It's tough, like, filming yourself. I really, like, I've been trying to, like, find, like, someone that's just like, oh, I'll just hang out with you all day and just film you all day, you know? We'll just make a YouTube channel. But it don't happen like that. You really just gotta be the guy that you're looking for, you know?
Yeah, or really dedicated and have all, like you said, you got to have the battery life and all that,
Yeah,
the
yeah, for
memory
sure.
and all that stuff for one thing. But yeah, and
Yeah.
dedicated to do it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Caballo, he does like a live like every day or something.
Yeah, that's
So-
cool. I saw I was specifically went to him for the Game of Skate because I didn't get to go for the Pistanista.
Okay.
I wasn't able to make it, but I specifically like went to his channel to see the live because
Yep.
I had to watch it. All
Was
the
that the
homies
one
were in
at
that.
the museum?
Yeah,
Yeah, I watched it too from his feed.
Yeah, there you go, bro. There you go. That was fun. That was a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a really cool cat. Fucking,
Yeah.
and doing that, like going live with his baby and his, you know, all that stuff. It's really cool. I like that he does that.
Yep. Yeah, man. I mean, hey, dude. However you got to do it, that's how you got to do
Yeah,
it. You know.
For sure.
And you'll get your followers. You'll build a community, and next thing you know,
Yeah, building
Bam.
the community is what it is for sure.
yeah, that's rad. Any other hobbies besides making music and?
No, I mean, I like to do art, like graffiti and stuff, but I don't really like do it like that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You know, actually, if it's gonna get me locked up and away from the
Yeah.
skateboard, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, why take risks like that?
Yeah, no.
And you don't want to be climbing something and falling off something.
Dude, that's the worst, is getting injured when you're not skating.
Yeah.
You're just like, fuck, I can't skate. And I didn't even do the skating, you know, like, that's the worst. That one pisses me off.
Trust me, I woke up with a sore back. I woke up sore and I was like, didn't do nothing. And it was like the Thanksgiving Brea session. I'm like, oh man, is this gonna affect today? Yeah. Like I was so looking forward to today.
Man,
but
I'm glad we still
we handled that day. Yeah. We handled it.
That's right.
Can't wait. By now, I'm sure the edit's out, but
better be.
Imagine
see that trash can, Ollie, man.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah, man.
He's like fucking.
I'm so upset about it, man.
If we don't see it, it didn't happen.
That's why I want it to come out. Because I'm even big on that. If it didn't happen on footage, and it didn't happen.
Yeah.
All right. You guys have any questions for him?
Oh, yeah. I wanted to touch up on your time in KC.
Okay, yeah.
I was just seeing, like, were you out there around the time when, like, Victor Brooks and all those dudes did the KC to LA and all that?
Yeah.
Or I always wonder if you were, like, a part of it.
Nah, dude, I wish. I was, like... So, I went out there. I was doing bad out here in, like, high school. And, like, I was just meeting the wrong people, getting arrested, all that. Doing stupid shit. Literally, the week before I left, I was, like, on the curb, arrested with, like, the homies. And my pops had to pull up. It was in Alhambra. And he's like, we're moving, bro. I was like, fuck, you know. But I also wanted to move, too. Like, it was kind of my idea as well. I knew I had to get out of there. I was kind of just... Yeah. Once I feel like I'm living the same day, I start freaking out and I trip out and I'll just do something. I'll move, I'll leave, I'll do something.
You can't be a Groundhog Day. Huh?
Nah, yeah. I think it's because, like, growing up and, like, my parents were always moving spots, you know, having to leave the spot and, like, every 2 years. So I'm just used to moving. So, yeah, that's why that happened. But, yeah, it was cool being out there in Kansas City because you meet a lot of new people. You see what's happening coming from California and, like, you get stoked because, like, I wasn't stoked because I was out in California. I could go to those events. But then you hear, oh, shit, I'm not in California no more. It's been 2 years since I went to any cool event.
Yeah.
I haven't seen my homies, but they're doing the California to KC, like what you were saying with Victor Brooks and all that. Dude, it was cool. I wasn't a part of it. I didn't really get to see it, but, like, I got to watch it on, like, Instagram, YouTube, stuff like that. It was hard to get around, bro. I didn't have a car. They don't really have the best metro, and it's always, like, raining.
Yeah, I was going to say,
snowing. Yeah, dude, like
the ground's probably not the best either because it's all weathered.
Dude, I would, like, walk to high school. I finished high school out there. I would walk to school, and I was like, my parents weren't gonna, like, I'll talk shit. They weren't taking me to school. They're like, take the bus, and I wasn't taking the fucking bus either. So I would walk to school, and the ground was like black ice. Full. I'm not even playing. It's only highways out there too.
Right.
There's no fucking sidewalks. So I'm walking on the side of the highway trying to get to, like, school for God knows why. I shouldn't have even been trying to get to school. I should have said F that shit, go skate. But I'm trying to get to school, take myself to school, and I'm slipping on the freaking black ice. It's cars zooming by. I'm just trying to get on the grass, but you get on the grass, your shoes get all wet, your pants get all wet. It was not fun, bro. But it was cool being able to switch the life up and realize, like, dude, oh, I miss California. I miss my family. And where I came from is, like, I just, I missed it. And
you start being, you start being grateful for how it was. You're like, damn, I would take that day back. I won't get in trouble no more. Dude, promise.
I remember I was 17 and I came back from California in the summer. I just went out to visit some family and I came back to KC. And I was 17 and I was, like, in my room and I was like, I just started crying and I was like, fuck, like, I want to go home. I want to see my brother. I want to see my mom. Like, I don't want to be in this cold, alone room in Kansas City, which is, like, yeah, my dad, my stepmom, my stepsister were out there, made some new friends out there, but it was cold, bro. It didn't feel, I felt far. That was the first time I felt like, oh, I'm far, and this is ugly. I want to go home. It took, like, another 2 years after that, 2-3 years after that to actually move back to California.
Wow.
But, yeah, it was tough. Taught a lot of shit. Taught me a lot of stuff.
Were you still skating a lot, though? Like,
I was trying, dude. There was, like, winters where I would skate in, like, a wife beater because I get hot quick, bro. Yeah. I'm sweating in, like, 20 minutes of me skating no matter what the weather's like. But, yeah, I would skate I would, like, scrape off the black ice off the, like, local park. Crappy local park. It was a BMX park, too, my local park.
Yeah.
I was in Lee Summit, Missouri. And luckily, the skate park was right outside the high school. So after school, I just went straight to the skate park, and then I would skate. It was like 2 miles back home, so it was all within like a 3 mile radius of making things happen. But scraping off the black ice if I had to by myself or with the local homies, you know, or like drying up one certain spot, the homie with the blowtorch, you know, getting one
That's
spot.
right. I was gonna say.
Yeah, it was rugged raw, but there's like times where you couldn't skate, bro. It was just coming down, or it was like I swear, I kid you not, probably 4 months out of the year, it's just the sky's just gray.
Right.
The sky's there's no sun, like it's just gray, fool. It's depressing. It's depressing, bro. It's scary.
Yeah, a lot of people like Seattle, like that's a lot of rainy seas. Like people
Yeah.
become depressed in those kind of
For
areas for sure.
Yeah. I
You
mean,
know?
dude, not to turn dark, but I had to like leave. I dropped out of high school and like tested out, got my diploma through the state because kids were like taking their guns, like their parents' guns, and like just popping each other at school. Like I swear, my last week there, I think it was, there's this girl and my first period, bro, 7 a.m. What are you doing this for? You know, I'm obviously like shit's going on, but like I'm just like got my headphones on listening to Wu-Tang, trying to like sleep in my first period. My first period was just like advisory. I was like a senior at this time. Last like week of my senior year, I just hear pop pop pop. I was like, multiple, are people like shooting each other or what? Fucking, I guess this girl went to the bathroom right down the hall from where my classroom was, and you heard it, like it sounded like balloon pops, you know?
Yeah.
And so next thing I know, like we're all getting rushed out the bathroom, and then I guess she popped herself, gun fell, and it just started going, you know?
Oh, wow.
And like got other people, and I don't know, it was just crazy. My parents were like, get out of here, bro. Like,
You're safer in LA.
yeah, you're safer in LA, bro. Like straight up. So I left. I tested out. I hit up we found like some test through the state.
Yeah.
We could just get your diploma through the state. So I just did that. Paid $90, and I was like, I have to.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's good that you got the diploma.
I guess, yeah. Fucking.
And you survived.
Yeah, I survived. But dude, I've been asking to get taken out of school since freshman year, man. I've been wanting to like just skate, and like there's like years, freshman, sophomore year, where I was coming home from school, getting on my parents' laptop or like iPad, just looking up like alternate options for school. You know,
right?
I was there like, if you could find something, we'll do it. But everything was like, you got to pay for it, or like you know, pay something, or have a certain GPA, and I just didn't meet that at all.
Criteria,
So
yeah,
it was whack. So I had to go to school.
Yeah. Do you feel like you living like that lifestyle now? You're like, when you go out now, you see everything's probably like a lot better, right? Like say the ground, you're like, what are you complaining about? Like you remember how it was in Kansas City, you know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah,
here you could be more appreciative of what our terrain, I guess.
I was just talking to Lucas about that, the one that's on Pal, because you know he's from Brazil.
Yeah.
We were at a bar chilling, and I made him got into a conversation. I was like, hey man, so like, you coming from Brazil here and like the ground and everything, he's all, man, this whole city's like a skate park to me. That's why it's so much easier to skate out here.
Yeah.
And I was like, no wonder you Brazilians are so damn good.
Yeah, dude. Even the sidewalks to that like gritty concrete, you know, that just rips you up out there in Kansas City. It's like cobblestone.
Yeah. Imagine like the streets we used to skate streets in 50mm wheels too, so or
like
even
rubber
smaller. And I look at it now, I'm like, I'm so spoiled to be in the skate parks, you know?
Sure.
Oh man.
You know?
Your thighs are all shredded from pushing for 20 years.
Yeah, man. And then you push with both legs, like going up a hill, so you don't have to stop. Like that's what I did. So
Go regular, switch back to regular.
Mongo regular.
Yeah.
It was just basically that. Yeah, I didn't skate. I should have skated the direction as a switch skater. I just pushed with both legs, that's all.
That was one thing I tested myself with growing up, which luckily I did. Actually, the homie kind of showed me. He would push, and then he would push Mongo, because he said he would get home. I don't know if this was true or not. He said he'd get home, he's like, my left thigh is bigger than my right from pushing so much on my left, you know?
And I'm just even out, right?
Yeah, he's like, I need to even it out. And I didn't think about it like that, but I was just like, well, he's getting a lot better at switch than I am. Because he was going from regular, then he would swap, and then just do a little, and then go to switch, you know? And so I was like, oh, shoot, no wonder why he can push switch and I can't. Like, I wasn't able to roll switch at that time either. So from him, I took that and I was like, okay, so if I skate long distances, I'm going to... What he did in his mind, I'm not that calculated. He would do, I push 5 this way, swap, push 5 this way.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that. Like, I'll get tired on one, switch to the other, get tired. Yeah, that's what it was. So that's actually how I got good at switch. It was just
Same
made
here.
yourself do it, you know? Just kind of made yourself.
Yeah, luckily that helped me get back to pushing regular.
There you go.
Because
Yeah.
I was pushing the wrong
Pushing
way.
Mongo forever.
For the longest time. I started looking at clips. I go, ugh.
Mongo is whatever, but switch Mongo, I might let slide sometimes.
See,
Depends on
that's it.
how a switch Mongo is pulled off.
See, you're like, that's what everybody says too. Like you said, it just counts on the style again.
Yeah, style for sure. For
Well,
sure.
we were watching that last night on Chomp on This.
Yeah.
All those dudes pushing the Switch Mongo.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, I don't know if you saw at the Thanksgiving thing, this guy would do his regular push, and then like after he went down that big bank and he was like, right before he got to the pyramid, he would do that hop and switch so he can go
So
fakie.
he can go fakie.
That
So
scares
he wasn't
me.
rolling in fakie, or
He wasn't rolling in fake. He rolling regular and then hop right before he went up the pyramid.
See, yeah.
And that, like, to me, I'd be like, dude, I'd be all fucking, woo,
Yeah.
I'm out of here. You know?
That's what I used to do till I learned like my switch, like rolling and switch and all that. But, yeah,
I thought he was gonna lose it.
That's
but
crazy.
he did it. He was able to do it. But that's how Chris Valdez does it as well too. I'm
Wow.
like, wow.
I mean,
That's
there's
wild.
a technique, there's a style to it for sure.
Yeah.
There's a skill to it.
If there was a dream shoe that would sponsor you, who would that be?
Damn, dream shoe. I
Yeah.
think at this point probably Adidas, man.
Okay.
My boy Dave rocks Adidas, and he's with Adidas forever, bro. Like he doesn't care what. I mean, I seen him wear Nike here and there, but Dave, bro, he's all Adidas. That's all we
Yeah.
carry in our shop too, and so that's what he's been able to like hook me up with. Not hook me up, but like he's got a shop now. So if I need
Yeah.
anything, I'm gonna go to hit up Dave
Yeah.
now. So I just been rocking Adidas, and they've been doing me well, bro. Especially the
Cool.
mid cities.
Okay.
Adidas mid city shoe. I was rocking that for 2 months. Got me through New York, San Francisco.
Damn.
Like heavy trips, bro, and they just got a hole in them.
Wow.
Just
That's
got
cool.
old.
'Cause I back in the day, I used to rock the shell toes, but
Yeah.
I mean, they're not comfortable. The ones the old school ones. I'm sure they make them better now. Maybe the
Most
skatable
likely.
ones. But yeah,
Most likely.
Want to touch me that water?
this one,
Yeah,
I drank out of it.
that's fine. I'm getting that tickle on my throat.
You can hear,
We're just gonna hear coughing the whole time. All right, you have any questions for him, Sean?
Yeah, I actually wanted to ask, like, what were some of the skaters you grew up watching? Like, your favorite
Watching?
skaters that, like, you can say kind of adapted your style. Like,
Oh,
you
okay.
adapted to their style of
Yeah.
skateboarding, you know?
Dude, so I grew up watching like old school. So my pops being all like roots, like, oh, you gotta learn the basics, you know. He was
That's a
showing
good
me
thing.
like DVS skate more, the 411 videos, Gino Iannucci, you know, like just the old people skating, not old people skating, you know,
Yeah.
like
the
Dons,
OGs. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Dons and stuff.
Yeah, so honestly, it was really the any like old girl skate video, like the fishbowl video, the mouse video, like whatever those cats were doing in there, I loved it. Jerome Wilson, Mike Carroll, I guess, yeah, the whole girl
Yeah.
team, bro. I've always been attracted to the girl team, for sure. But really, bro, like, and I'll just keep repeating this, dude. It's the homies that get me stoked. Like
Yeah.
I genuinely know that like the homies are the ones that are really pushing me. I could watch videos, and that'll get me stoked. But like the homies that's gonna be right there trying the feeble on the handrail with me, like let's do it. You know, like I can care less about a video at that point. Like let's.
I think that's because you're more of the guy on the skateboard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's cool to be a fan of skating and all that stuff, but at
Right.
the same time, you're the guy that wants to be on the board doing it.
Yeah.
And then when you see like you said, you see your buddies doing it, that just makes you even want to go harder.
Dude, yeah, and I see my homies do some shit that I'm like, bro, a pro doesn't have this trick first try like my boy Kato with the heel flip tail slide 270 out. You know, like he'll get that like so crazy, and the way he'll do it is better than a pro does it. That's why I'm like, why do I want to kick it with the pro? That's gonna make a kickflip look good, but I could kick it with this homie right here. That's my boy, and he's gonna do it like some
It's
crazy
not that
shit.
you don't want to kick it with him because he does that, but I mean,
No,
you
but-
you might not know him like you know your boy. You
Exactly,
know what I
yeah.
mean? Like
Yeah, you get what
the
I'm laying
stoke
down,
is not
yeah.
the same. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
You're like, yeah, I mean, of course I'm going to see Jamie Foy do that trick.
For
He's
sure.
Jamie
Yeah.
Foy.
Yeah.
But when
Yeah.
my boy does that shit,
Yeah.
first try,
And we're back to
you
back
know,
right there.
and then if Jamie Foy saw that, he'd be like, dude, what the?
Yeah, for
and
sure.
then they'd be trying to take him from you guys. And
We're
you're
like,
like,
oh, Jimmy Foy just 50 this 20's tear. Oh, Caleb just 50 that 20's
Yeah.
tear. Like,
Oh, little Kev just fucking- yeah.
Bro, like,
For sure.
yes.
For sure.
it's a whole different type of stoke, you know?
Yeah,
For
for sure.
sure.
Exactly. And that's what I live for is the homies, you know.
hmm
Either them getting something crazy or them hyping me up to get something crazy, you know.
Yeah.
I've never been like too big into like skate videos to like get me hyped, you know. I've never like been that big on skate videos. It's crazy. But I love them, you know.
Right.
There's a lot that like I know, but there's people that are like, oh, you seen this video? This like, oh, it's a staple video. Have you not seen it? I'm just like,
Yeah.
sorry, bro, it didn't get me stoked.
I'm
Or,
the
like,
same way. Like,
Yeah.
I'm still trying to catch up on a lot of stuff that I haven't seen before, but I mean, I know the classic because that's all we had.
Yeah.
You know, and then we would study them.
For sure.
You know, back with VCR days. You know, pause.
Yep.
You know, rewind. Go outside, try them. Go down the
Yeah.
street, try them. Come back, rewatch another
Put it on the
clip.
tape rewinder.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. That's what it's about.
I mean, man, but that's so rad, dude.
Yeah, man. Great times.
Anything else, Sean?
No, not really.
Yeah. Dude, see, he's watching you skate, bro. That's what's
Yeah,
stoking him out.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really just watching the homies.
What about you, Peralta?
No, I think I really just want to touch up on the Casey
Yeah.
stuff.
How was your holidays? How was your Thanksgiving? Everything good?
Everything was cool, man. We had a good time. Yeah, skateboarding and food, man.
That's right.
How
That's
about
right.
you?
It was cool. It was small. Family's starting to get smaller, you know, as life goes on. But so, you know, we're just cherishing the people that we got with us, you know, just having fun, making it happen. But yeah, it was cool. Hang out in Highland Park with some family, you know. It's cool. It's cool.
Hell yeah.
So
Always
there's
good
like
times.
an event on Thanksgiving or what?
Well, that I went to?
Yeah. or
No,
you guys-
every year I go skateboarding with Jeremy Ray and a bunch of dudes
Sick.
at Brea Skate Park. It's like a tradition that
Oh,
I got
okay,
invited to by Jonas, his brother.
Tight.
And so
So that's what
I've been
we're
going
doing
there every year since it's not too far.
now. Was it popping? It was.
It was actually kind of cracking this year.
Sounds tight.
Yeah.
Sounds tight.
We
Any
had-
edit out for that or?
There should be an edit out now. Hopefully by the time this drops, but
It
Sick.
can be out
today
now.
that's the one where Peralta has that. You
Yeah.
know. So yeah, we went out there from like 10 to like 1.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
And anybody's invited too. It's just
Oh.
it's hard to get out when people have families and stuff
Yeah,
like that,
totally.
you know, and you know,
Totally.
so a lot of people go out of town.
Yeah.
It was still rad, man. Any big
Sure.
plans for Christmas?
Nah, just the karma shop opening, man. Really pushing that.
Yes.
Seeing family, seeing friends, stuff
December
like that.
21st.
Yeah, December 21st, man. It's gonna happen. We're actually we're hitting up Keen Wraps. We're gonna get a tabletop, a kicker, and a quarter, and we're actually repaving our back parking lot because it's
Mhm.
gonna be held in our back parking lot. It's gated, and we're gonna get in one of our corners. We have just basically a pretty solid runway. It just got to be repaved, and me and Dave are gonna do it ourselves, or like the Karma team. You know, we'll get our team out. We're gonna repave our parking lot, hit up Keen Wraps, get a kicker, a table, a quarter, best trick over the table, game of skate maybe too. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Really gonna make it happen. Got the homie Maxo performing.
That's sick.
Got our cameraman. He's in a band, Catastrophe. His name is Sam. But his band's gonna come out and play. Probably another homie, like rapper homie's gonna come out and rap and do some stuff. So we're trying to make it happen, dude. The city of Gardena is like our Watts Score Community Center. They're trying to back it up. You know,
I've seen that.
really make it happen. Really
I
make it
love
happen.
that, dude.
Yeah, it's-
I love when you know you got the permission. That way they can get it all done. You're not gonna have
Dude.
to worry about someone coming in and shutting it down. and
the
all that bull.
permission. That's like some mafia shit right there.
You know
You're
what
just
I
like,
mean?
hey, I'm backed by the city, bro.
You know
can't
what I'm
touch
saying?
me. You know, yeah.
Yep. Cops come. You're like, Psh, got the permit right here, buddy.
Exactly. Have
Keep
nothing to
stepping.
worry about.
It's like your boss told me I could do this.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Technically, you're working for me
They,
today.
they technically always work for us.
That's true. That's
We're
true.
the taxpayers.
Although I don't feel like
If you
that.
if you pay your taxes.
Right. Right.
But all right, let's get you the crazy question and out of the bowl here. We haven't done
Oh,
this
Here we go.
because we had Daniel on the show.
Yeah.
He doesn't pick from the bowl. He's already a pro skater.
What about Keith?
Keith picked one.
All right,
I
here we
hope.
go.
I don't remember.
I'm excited to see that one.
Oh man, if I won the lotto, what's the first thing I would buy?
Damn.
It's a good one.
Okay.
But I feel like after the whole interview, you guys can already predict, bro. I'm just gonna invest in the homies. You know, like I'll just literally invest in the homies, back into karma, back into sticks, back into like. Obviously, I would probably put some aside for like
Of course.
investing into like businesses and like
A
stocks,
house,
stuff
you
like
get
that.
yourself a home or something.
Yeah,
like that
but
too,
like land, bro. Start building on some land. Honestly, I've been like really looking into like just bigger moves, bro. Just trying to get out of like not get out of skateboarding, but like just move into other lanes of like business. You know, real estate, fucking anything that can
There
like
you go.
put
Get-
money.
yeah,
involved, you know,
exactly. Like it pays off itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
It works for itself.
Yeah, exactly.
Have your money work for itself. Yeah, man, smart. Because to be honest, everybody that says that they put money invest in the skateboarding, they don't get their money back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's more of a passion thing for us.
Exactly.
Like, there was a clip that I saw that Rob Dyrdek said that everything that he's invested in, he's got money back except skateboarding.
Except skateboarding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, you have to do it for the love.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And that's where you're gonna feel the fulfillment too.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna.
You're gonna get by.
Yeah.
You're never gonna get rich doing it. You know,
Right.
unless somehow, some way, you invent something that just takes over the whole market. You know what I mean? But
like the next best grip company coming
there
up.
you go.
Karma Grip. Got some crazy
and then,
tech
and
in
then
there.
see, and then once you start getting a little corporate like that, like you start doing what like Pepsi and all them do, is you start buying out everybody out.
Yeah.
So there's no competition.
There's no competition at all. Exactly. Exactly. And we're not selling out, man.
But we're, you know, we don't want to be
Yeah.
that guy. I don't think.
Shit, we're just making our dreams come true, bro. That's really it.
All right. Are you still going to be posting on the YouTube, on your YouTube channel?
I'm gonna try.
You gonna try?
I'm gonna try, dude. I'm
Okay.
gonna try. I will definitely. It's in like my mind. It's in my heart. But I do got a lot going on, man. I do got a lot going on. A lot of stuff planning and stuff. Especially with these companies, LaFleur and all that. With I'm scouting talent for that too. So any talent that's watching this, we're putting together a team.
I know how to
bro.
smoke real good.
Yeah. LA ambassador right here, bro. Like straight up.
You know, and are they like a podcast thing, or just it's just
It's just a cannabis dispensary.
Okay.
They have a
because I know they
storefront.
did that YouTube thing with you guys, right?
Yeah. So that was more. So they hired. I guess they hired the homie Dre, one of the camera guy out there, to just kind of start getting media for them. You know.
That's sick.
And so he went out to that skate competition or a skate event at the Banks.
Brooklyn Banks.
And you know what's crazy is that I didn't even seek him out, or I guess we did seek him out, but some girl came up to me and the homie K-Dub and was like, hey, there's a guy, like, do you guys smoke weed? And we're like, yeah, like, what's up? Or we were already smoking, and she was like, hey, you guys smoke? Like, there's a guy doing interviews, and after the interview, he'll give you a pre-roll or edible. And we're like, cool.
Down.
Yeah, we'll see what's up. And then we went over there. So luckily, shout out to the homegirl. Yeah, shout out to the homegirl for saying what's up with that, because if she didn't say that, I wouldn't have went over there. I wouldn't know what LaFleur was. They wouldn't know who I was, you know?
Yeah.
And so it's cool how everything kind of lines up. Once you close the door, bro, so much more open up. It's crazy.
I mean, that's true. You never know.
Yeah.
You never know. Like you said, you stopped working for construction, and now look at these opportunities.
To work for yourself, bro.
Yep.
Work for yourself.
Yeah. Well, shout out to them, dude. LaFleur.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Big shout out to them. Big shout out, bro. He's cool. They got a storefront on Wall Street right there, and like I think it's right in Manhattan, right? I didn't learn New York too well.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's right there in like
You
Wall
can
Street.
smoke out there. Everything.
Oh yeah.
It's
We were
cool.
we were
chiefing it
gooning
up.
out there, man. It was crazy. We were gooning for sure.
All right, dude. All right. You guys have anything else before we get out of here? I do want to show your Instagram.
Oh, sick.
Let's-
Yeah,
let's-
there I am.
There's your Instagram right there, so people could go follow it. Check out all his clips. Go give him a follow. Give him some likes out there. Make sure to you gotta follow Karma as well.
Check
Sticks
out Karma. Sticks,
XGB
Yeah.
Upland Streetwear.
La Flora.
Yeah, man. Before we get out, anything else you want to bring up before we get out of here?
Shoot, man. My homie K-Dub does work on a media channel. I help him with it too as well. But we do. You might have heard of it, Skate Fetish.
Skate Fetish.
Yeah, we really brought it up at the beginning of this year and mostly last year.
Okay.
Kind of worked on it, built it up a little bit, but then, man, stuff got busy with Karma once he opened up the shop. Once we went out to New York, a lot of stuff. We got really busy. My boy with his job, he really locked in on a full-time job, and so we put it to the side for now. But it's something that's in our heart, and it's something we still want to like put out there. Just like a skateboarding media channel that's like kind of like your Sunday cartoon or like Saturday cartoons. I'm flipping through YouTube or flipping through the channels. Oh, what I want to see. Oh, Skate Fetish channel's on. Like, cool. What are they doing? Either fun games at the park, at the street, just skating in the street, just doing what you were out there with us. like just that fun vibe that we all had. In the street. We just like to film that and like capture it and just put it out. But once we find the time and like we want to get mic'd up, get our mics for it and stuff.
There you
to
go.
make it really like legit.
Yeah. That'll help big time too. Get some. What do they call those things again?
The lobs.
Lobs.
There we go. Yeah. But Skate Fetish is something to look out for. Something that we're trying to create, trying to bubble up.
Dope.
Little skate media outlet.
Definitely be on the lookout for that too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. And again, we're looking forward to any parts you guys are dropping.
Yeah.
Definitely looking forward to the grand opening for sure.
Yeah, dude. I'm so excited. I was like, ooh, December 21st. It's right before, like 4 days before Christmas. People might be out of town, might be booked up, but I mean, we've gotten a lot of like love of like, hey, we're gonna be there. Hey, we're gonna switch some things around. Like,
yeah,
it's really cool. That's like really showing like we made good connections out here. We have good homies out here. A lot of people love to support.
That's what it's all about. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, once you build that community and that you got that love coming in.
Oh yeah, for sure. You're floating, bro. You're just flying on love at that point.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right. Well, give us your shout outs then.
Man, my shout outs, Sticks, SGV, La Flora, Karma Grip Tape, of course, and go to my page, go to anywhere, and I'm always posting my homies. My homies always kill it, bro. From anyone, whether I'm on the team with them or not, just check out my homies. Like, that's it. I'm cool with it, but my homies kill it. On some real shit, for real.
That's amazing.
That's it. Shout out to the homies.
All right.
For sure.
And Sean, dude, we thank you for sitting in for Listo today,
Of course, man. Had to come show love to my boy right here.
Hell yeah.
So,
and you're on Karma as well, so
yes, sir. Of course.
That's amazing.
Look out.
Yeah.
Right.
And if you guys want to check out Sean's episode, his episode is 118.
Yes, sir.
Give us your shout outs, Sean.
Man, my shout outs just go to Karma, Sticks as well, the homies as well. I appreciate you guys. And you guys, we're the Local Sk8.
That's
I
right.
appreciate you guys for giving us this opportunity to let us be, shown and let people hear our stories. I appreciate every single thing you guys do for us, man. It means a
Yeah, that's
lot.
big. I appreciate it, for real.
Dude, we appreciate you guys big time. Prota?
Shoot, I just want to shout out everyone who watches, supports us. We can't do this without you guys watching, supporting these guys who come in and tell their stories, and it's cool because for the next thing you know, one of these dudes might be your favorite skater next.
There you go, yeah. Or you look at my page, you see the homies, see which one of the homies you guys like.
Oh, yeah.
So the homies kill it.
Or if we're lucky, there's some big company comes across our channel and be like, what's up, I'm going to pick this dude up because he has a great personality.
Exactly, same
Just
thing
like-
happened with La Flora.
There you go.
Exactly.
But I mean, I don't know if it's going to help. I mean, you guys seem like you guys are already a tight crew. I don't know if anybody's going to leave, so
Right.
we'll see what happens.
We're looking to expand, dude. We're looking to expand our Karma team,
They're looking to expand the team.
Expand, yep. So,
Not leave the teams, expand the team. I like that.
that's right. Yeah, we went out pretty deep to New York, but we want like a deep crew, out there like the real team, out there like the girl team, like Zero or any like a real team, not just 5 guys.
Yeah.
It would be cool to have like 10 deep.
Two vans.
2 vans,
The few rowdy guys in the hotel
a
starting
few rowdy
chaos.
guys, multiple filmers, so now it's not like, oh, I gotta film him,
Yeah.
It'd be cool to like really, we're building it. We're really gonna make it happen,
I love it.
for sure.
Anything else, Prota?
Wow, just-
There you go.
Sweet, man. This was dope.
All right. I want to thank you for coming out again, bro. I appreciate that.
Always, bro. I appreciate you.
Again, thank you, Sean, for sitting in. I got to thank Pralta for holding it down today. Of course, I got to thank all of you for tuning in. Like he said, we couldn't do it without you guys watching. Thank you so much for supporting the show. We appreciate that. Appreciate all the love. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't done it already. Make sure to tell a friend. If you know somebody that wants to be on the show, hit us up. Do you got a request for somebody to come on?
Dude, Maurice Jordan.
Maurice
He
Jordan.
just dropped a heavy part this year. Dropped out on Thrasher. He's on our Sticks team. He writes for 2 Cents, or he's on the Flow team.
Okay.
But dude, he's great. He writes for Grizzly, bro. He's killing it, bro. He's really popping off. So Maurice Jordan, I think, would be a dope one. Or the boy John John. John John's always got motion. He's doing stuff with OC Ramps. Always has stuff going. Those are the 2 actually talents that I'm trying to scope for, like, building up the La Flora team.
Sick.
Those dudes are
And like that,
gnarly.
these 2 just got on the list, and that can happen to you too if you hit us up on the DMs at We're the Local Sk8. I'm OG Sk8 Show. Till next week. Peace out, everybody.